Yes, we are counting down the last hour and 14 minutes, I believe it is, of Gods Amongst Men #1, which is proudly published by Comex Studio. That's me. So we've had a bit of a glitch. I've been given a whole heap of files that won't work on this software. So you're just going to have to listen to me. Because the software also, my software on my computer won't convert it. So yes, thank you, Lee. Bit of an early message there from earlier. So what can we say? What can we say about this? Well, I could go into the Kickstarter itself. I'm very unprepared. I actually went up to shops and bought some treats instead of preparing for this. That's how ridiculously stupid I am. Thanks for making this. Not a problem, my friend. Not a problem, my friend, Mr. Aaron. Okay, so I'm trying to be all lively and awake because I only just woke up recently, as I guess most of you have, if not haven't woken up at all yet. But yeah, we are at 73 minutes there. It's just clicked over to the minutes stage of the campaign rather than telling you how many hours are left. What can I do here? If I was to... Let's have a look at the Kickstarter, shall we? Here's one I prepared earlier. Oh, hang on. I didn't prepare it earlier. Because that would have been smart. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can change that shape. So it's a little bit more convenient to read. Does that work? Yeah, that's working. Oh, it's showing you all my menu down the side. That's no good. We don't want that. Okay, it's going to make me do this the hard way. That's a really bad system. Yeah, I'm going to do this live. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. My computer is having some issues for some reason and not liking me opening things. There we go. Gods Amongst Men without all my admin stuff on the side there. So 4,051 Australian dollars. That's pretty good. You'll probably be seeing this in different amounts if you're looking from different currencies. I'm guessing a lot of Americans might be watching this because this is actually a decent hour for them. Woo, Kerry! Oh no, I don't know. That could have been anything I said. See what happens when Kerry leaves the house, says forgets everything. Yes, that's correct. So I'm very, very, very prepared. Honest. Anyone would believe me. Honest. So we're down to 70 minutes. So there are some exclusive items, I believe, in this. If Aaron's watching, he'll probably be able to put in the comments what they are. Oh no, Aaron's wishing Kez was here to fix up Scissor's mistakes. Yes, that's right. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Yes, that's right, Kerry. I went down and got treats. That's how naughty I am. I was not feeling awake this morning. Sorry, I was up really late with Chinwag last night, for anyone who watched that. And then there was the after party that kept me up even later. Aaron is watching? Now I'm confused because I thought that was Aaron. I don't know. You're having a conversation between the two of you on two different platforms. So thankfully, I am the middleman in this conversation, letting you see each other. Okay, so Gods Amongst Men, unprecedented Nacro Neo. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. A social disruptive true story. Now, that's what I think a lot of people need to really soak up, that this is a true story. The names of the innocent and the guilty have been hidden, of course, but that's all perception, isn't it? Who is the innocent and who is the guilty? the description they're going for is a Breaking Bad crossing train spotting, crossing with true crime. So it's a pretty cool story. I've read it. I'm not just going by what they're saying here. I've read it. It's an awesome comic. Amazing art by Ben Sullivan. Amazing storytelling by Josh and Aaron. Really hooks you in. And I mean, if it was written any other way, I wouldn't be interested at all. But just the way it's written is really sucks you in. I'm not really good with words, so I don't know why I organize for myself to do these things. Oh, that was pretty cool. In the first 24 hours of the project, they were at the ranked #1 trending comic book Kickstarter in the world, I believe, is how Kicktracks works, for almost 24 hours. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly how Kicktracks works, but yeah, that's pretty cool thing. And to fully fund in the first hour, there is good reason for that, people. Good reason. This is an excellent comic, and word has gotten out that it's an excellent comic. Let's go, baby. And yes, the story and art are so very impressive. So good and very impressive. Yeah, very impressed. Now, I'm revving all up like I haven't got 70 minutes to fill, so I should probably slow down. The comic itself, I believe. Let's go to the rewards, actually, because that's what you're going to be interested in the most in these last few minutes. Oh my God. The Mac Brothers rock. Bloody legends. This is true. They put me up during the Melbourne Supernova. So when I went down to Melbourne, that was an interesting little stayover. They are interesting bunch of guys, or brothers, I should say. And interesting in a good way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything bad here. I will just say that shower needs something to be desired. Leave something to be desired. Either your symbol's not coming. You've put a symbol up that this thing doesn't register, or I don't know, Josh. But thank you for commenting regardless. Okay, I'm going to go back to a folder that apparently has a whole heap of files for me to play. While I do that, I think I can... there we go. Oh, me. Okay. Present. This is a video I'm a big fan of. I'm just curious how it's going to show on the screen because it was made on a phone. But this one made me laugh. So just laugh at this while I try to figure out getting the other files.
I freaking finished the page and... Who the hell's that?
Oh, this is Ben Sullivan. He's going to be the artist on Gods Among Men.
But I've been working on this for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, Aaron, I've just done this.
Gods Among Men. Only the best will do.
Well, it's not 1 week left. That was put out when there was 1 week left. There is only 70 minutes last time I looked at the clock. Let's have a look. Let's scroll back up to the top. It is now 65 minutes to go, people, to get those pledges in. I should probably put a link up so you know where to get them if this is the first time you've come across this particular campaign. I'll just leave that on the screen, actually. gam.comics.studio will take you to the Kickstarter. It's a short link, and it will take you there. And you want to pledge on something awesome. And that video didn't go away after I finished. Okay. There's me again. Let's see. We got some more comments coming in. I'm really not waking up for this. Yes, yes. Ben rocks, yes. Aaron's being picked on again, yes. Oh, okay. That's something that I should be noting. As of this morning, they only have 12 foil covers left for grabs. So there is a tier for that. So get in there and get one of the last foils. I believe these aren't being reprinted, so yeah, you don't want to be mucking around and missing out on one of those. Oh, now if this isn't a reason to pledge, I don't know what is. Pledge, and we will bully Aaron more and put it on video. Yes, I want more of this. I'm gonna up my pledge level. Sorry, I'm using functions of Kickstarter of StreamYard that I haven't used before, so I'm getting a little lost. Yeah, I should probably go into the tier side of things, because we've only got 62 minutes left, so we don't want to muck around. I'll take that off so people can see the link. Leave Aaron alone. I can just see Kez under a blanket there crying while she says that. And I'm looking through this as if you can see it. So I should present again. Okay, so if you look down the side there, yeah, funded in 1 hour, that's pretty, well, that's not just pretty impressive, that's freaking impressive. We'll just put that cover there because that's pretty. Now we're going to go down the right hand side here and look at the different tiers. There's the physical copy. You just want a physical copy, that's the tier for you. I'm not going to try to read the names they've given these tiers. Thrones, I can read that. Thrones. That's the comic and the cards. These are exclusive cards to the Kickstarter. Then there's the Powers tier. Yeah, this is impressive. This is the comic in hardcover. So this is if you don't want to mess around. You want some serious mileage for your comic. This is the one you want. Why is Aaron saying maybe Aaron liked the bullying? Should Sis start talking about Sis if Sis isn't here? Okay. Then there's the Dominions tier, sorry. Now this has got the comic, the hardcover, and the cards. So that's freaking awesome. So you got a comic to read, you got the hardcover to keep in pristine condition, and you got the cards to go along, which give you a little bit extra story, so that you won't find in the comic. And then there's this crazy tier. No, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. But it's got a print, the cards, the hardcover, and the foil cover, all in one tier. Now, if this was logged into me, you'd see that's the tier I've bought. I'm getting them all. So I'm pretty excited about that one. Yeah, see, there's my little not so pretty face down the bottom there. Oh, and then there's original art. This is for your real collectors. Let's see, we've got one of this one left where he's making. No, I can't boost this up. Oh, the hardcover also includes remarks by Ben Sullivan himself. And no, Danny Nolan, I do not sleep. Sleep is overrated and for the weak. Woohoo! I'm getting them all. So there's some original art still going. This is where they're making the rice burger. And what's the other one that's still going? The one where your main character has gone into a... I don't want to ruin it. You need to read it. He goes into this room where things are happening. And this is where the things happen in that particular scene. Again, it's beautiful Ben Sullivan art. Who cares what's going on? You just want his art. It's gorgeous. But the other ones have sold out. The other ones are all gone. But those two are still left. I think they will put up late. So that's why they're still in there. People might not have realized they were there because at the Kickstarter, at the beginning of the Kickstarter, all the art went, well, I think it went in the first hour. So these were put up a few days later, I believe. And yeah, so what else we got going on in this Kickstarter? I'll go back up the top so we can see our countdown again. I should probably put 2 screens up. 58 minutes. I've got to talk for 58 minutes, or 57 minutes now. Oh my God. No, I did not sleep while I was there. No, I did sleep while I was there. Actually, I slept more than I've slept in most places for some reason. It must have been the comfortable bed. I believe Carrie's saying, God help us all, that I've got to speak for another 57 minutes. I'm thinking that's why she's saying that. That's right. Omnibo was one of the purchasers of the original art. I can't remember which page. And yeah, that was an excellent purchase by him, or bid, or pledge, or whatever the Kickstarter calls it. And Carrie's saying, yep, that's what she was, God helping us. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I don't know if I was meant to put that comment up. Here's those treats I was talking about, Carrie. I got a V. I know I'm not meant to drink these anymore, but I wasn't feeling the energy for this morning. Oh, sorry. I'm reading comments here and not understanding them. And then I went back about 3 comments, and then I went back 2 comments, and then that comment made sense. Thanks, guys, for making this simple for me. Yes, that's indeed. Bo managed to land page 1 original art, which is this art right here underneath the fully funded in 1 hour. The is it the pink? Is it pencil art or pen art? I think it's pen art. Ink pen. Oh, I can't talk. Inked work. Inked art, I believe. Color it yourself. Well, that depends who you are, Bo. Since it's you, yes, it will devalue it. Just saying. Just saying how it is. $55 minutes. I didn't think this through. Although there were meant to be a lot of videos, which were all in formats which were useless to me. Apparently, they've all been converted. Let's give this another try, shall we? If I glitch out, it's because my computer is trying to download a whole heap of videos at the same time as me doing this. So, yeah. I don't know what that sentence means. And watch from there. Okay, cool. I must have missed something. So yeah, I'll download those videos. I don't know how long they're going to take. Shouldn't be too long. I'm on a pretty good internet plan. Oh, they're zipping at the moment. Okay, this could take a while. It shows me up on the screen them downloading. Cool. I didn't know it did that. Learning something every day. It has absolutely nothing to do with this Kickstarter. So this is ready to print, just so people know. All we're waiting on is numbers, and then this shall go. The files will go to the printers, the hardcovers, the normals, the cards. All these things will be printed, and then the Mac brothers themselves shall be packaging them and sending them out to you. So a little bit of I agree, Doug. Come help me. Help me, Doug. Help. Help. So yeah, oh god, I can't remember what I was talking about now. That totally disrupted me. Much like this story disrupts society. So yes, hopefully you're not watching this later because the Kickstarter will be over then. And I don't think the Mac brothers have been picked as one of the special people that Kickstarter's trialing the new pledge after the Kickstarter's finished thing. I forget what they call it. So you got to get in the next 52 minutes if you want one of these wonderful comics. These hardcovers, these foils, these normal. Well, they're not normal comics because they are Gods Among Men comics. So they are superior comics to all other comics except comics. So, which this is a comics. So they're all the same. All the same level of awesome. But you don't want to miss this. There's a reason they were fully funded in an hour, and that is because this is a great comic. Anyone who's read it has raved about it. The few people have been lucky enough to review it, myself included. It was awesome, and I am very time poor, so it actually takes a lot to suck me in these days. Where I'm not reading it out of duty. I was actually reading it because I was fully getting into it, and I forgot. Time just went away. I just read it because I read it rather than feeling I had a duty to read it as their publisher. So I think that says something, because there's not many comics that can grab my attention anymore. Not because comics aren't great, just that I'm very time poor. So I spend an hour doing stuff like this. Really smart use of time. But what can I say? What can I say? What I could say is, why couldn't I convince Aaron to have taken time off to help me? Oh dear. Because he knows this story backwards, of course, because he wrote it. So I've just read it. So I can just say I'm not sure what I should and shouldn't say. That's the problem. I want to tell the whole story, and I think that will ruin it for a lot of people. But and I don't want to ruin it for people. This was a great experience reading this. So yeah. I don't know. It's beautiful art in it, like I keep saying. Ben Sullivan art is just amazing. There's page 7 there. Oh, these colored pages look like they're the ones that are being given away, except in raw format. Just Ben Sullivan's art without the colors. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Okay, this is just scenes, and this is going through. I'm not going to read all this because you can read this yourself. You'll probably read it a lot faster than I can read it out to you. And Kerry's got to go to work, so good luck to us all. Thank you very much, Kerry. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work, everyone who's listening. I didn't come into this with a plan at all. All I did was go up the shop and get treats instead of planning out my hour. This is why I have a large stomach instead of a large bank account. Okay, it says those videos is downloaded, so let's have a look. Let's give the people something entertaining. $7.53, $7.15. This is the one I want. And I've only just had breakfast, so I haven't had my tablets for the morning. One of them being an anti-shake or anti-tremor tablet. I am having a bit of troubles using the mouse at the moment without that tablet. Ooh, we've got all MP4s. Ooh. Now it's just a case of choosing videos. Here we go. Let's check out this foil cover. Okay, I don't know what you did to the files, Aaron, but they're being registered as corrupt files. Please tell me you didn't just change the MOV to a MP4 in the name, because that does not change the format. That will crack me up if that's what you've done. That will make me laugh too, as my computer half of myself will find that hilarious. I just got this vibe. That's what you've done. Okay, well, I can't show any of those. Yeah, I'll try another one. Let's not assume. Let's just say that one file was corrupted. And 6 reasons. Let's see if that works. No, that is also no good to us. I don't know what you've done, Mr. Aaron, but I have a funny feeling you just changed the names. Because that's what would happen if you change MOV to MP4. It would just see it as a corrupted file. Well, let's just look at someone being picked on again. Yeah, that's always fun. Because I must say I was bent over laughing at this. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I know the guys.
I freaking finished the page and who the hell's that?
Oh, this is Ben Sullivan. He's gonna be the artist on Gods Among Men.
But I've been working on this for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, Aaron, I've just done this.
Gods Among Men. Only the best will do.
That's not 1 week. It's 50 minutes. 50 minutes. How do I take that down? There we go. There we go. 44 minutes. Oh, wow. Time is flying when you're making no sense. What can I say, people? Let's just serious for a second. Rather than me being silly about the fact that I shouldn't be doing this live stream because I really wasn't prepared for it. Gods Amongst Men has beautiful art by Ben Sullivan. Tick. That's one box ticked for a comic. Comics are very visual, so art matters. But then they've gone and put in a killer story, which I believe the story is by Josh Mack. And then the script, you could say, or the nitty-gritty of the story is by Aaron Mack. And that is written beautifully. Like I said, I was hooked into this story. I'm normally an action, punch, 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 all that sort of jazz when I'm reading a comic. That's what I grew up on. Don't blame me for this. It's just what I grew up on, and so I'm used to it. But this hooked me in, and there is none of that punch, 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 flying through the air, superhero crap. This is a real story, and not just a real story as in it's like a real story. This is like a real story. It's an actual true story. So how does it get better than that? Your mockery. Your mockery. But yeah, but all seriousness, it's a great comic. You really want to get this. I unfortunately, without going through and reading this, and I really don't want to go through and read this while I'm live on here, there are some of these things in here which are exclusive to the Kickstarter. Have a quick squiz. Even if they're not exclusive to the Kickstarter, you still want one of these. You still want one, at least, at the very least, the comic itself. The comic and the cards are a great combination because the cards hold clues and more information about the story, which won't be found in the book. So yeah. Then you got this has got a hardcover. So for the true collectors out there, this is a hardcover comic for you guys and girls who are really serious about collecting well, just works of art. And also with this hardcover, sorry, also comes an additional QR code that only the people who get this will have, which takes them to a unique video that provides them clues to the history of the true story. So, and you also get a remark by Ben Sullivan. So, yeah, why would you not get one of those? And if you're a true enthusiast like myself, you'll see this one here with the comic, the hardcover, and the cards and go, yeah, that's pretty cool. But what if I've got a print cards, hardcover, foil all together in one thing? And then you'd be like, that's for me. And I'm not lying. That actually is for me. That's my little face there. I don't know. Is my mouse visible on there? No, it's not. I'm one of the 8 backers. So I am walking the walk. Now go back to the top. Should be an easy way to do this. We are now at 60 backers. Woo! Were we at 60 backers before? I don't know. I didn't take note. We weren't. Okay. I thought I was imagining it from the Sugar Rush from this V. So yes, and I believe number 60, by going by that comment, I'm thinking is Danny. Awesome. I can't actually look to see who it was, so I'm just going to assume, because we all know how assumptions work out. But yes, yeah, 60 backers. Woo! It's got a nice round 60. So we just need 9 more. Oh, I won't go there. So, but we need 20 more. There are 40 minutes. We need 1 every 2 minutes. You can do it, people. You can do it. Oh, 39. That next person in line, you've got a minute to pledge. Oh, I'm running out of things to say. Okay. I'm not going to read this blurb out. That's just one, I'm not a very good out loud reader. I'm not really a good reader, let's face it. In my head, the words still get mixed up, otherwise out loud. Okay, so let's have a look at some of this art. Got 2 pieces of art still up for grabs. Page 10. I'm guessing that's what the X means. And page 6. Yeah, page 6. Original art by Ben Sullivan himself. Fizzy drink during one of these is not a good idea. Oh, excuse me. Fizzy drink at this time in the morning probably isn't that good an idea. Wish there was a way to boost this up so I could show everyone the art. Sorry, just looking at messages being sent to me to do this and do that. What else? These are the beautiful pieces of art that have already gone. I don't think I've got copies of these arts to show them full screen or anything. Nope, I was hoping Aaron was sending them to me. That's not happening either. Where's the screen? Cool. So GAM.comex.studio will get you to the Kickstarter. This will get you to all these wonderful array of rewards. Everything from original art of pages 10 and 6, I believe, is what's left out of the original art. The other pages have gone. They went, I'm pretty sure, in the first hour. So don't think there's anything wrong with these 2 pages. They just weren't available in that first hour. Otherwise, they probably would have gone in the first hour as well. Then you got the big pack for the crazy people like myself, or the enthusiasts, the crazy about these guys, these Mac brothers and their comic. That has a print, cards, hardcover, and foil cover. That's a pretty awesome tier. The hardcover comes with bonuses, like I said before, the remarking by Ben Sullivan himself. Bun Sullivan. I don't know who that is. Ben Sullivan. And what else? Oh, the QR code, of course. I won't mention that I know the true story. But yeah, but for those who don't, you want that QR code to be taken to that unique video that provides even more clues into the history of the true story that is Gods Amongst Men. Oh, there's a group conversation happening while I do this. Why aren't you guys in the group watching this? Some support, people. Support. So we've got that awesome pack, which I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Probably an easy word for anyone normal, but I'm not going to try. I'll just make a fool of myself. Dominions. Funny how I know how to pronounce that. That's the Trekkie in me. But this has the print copy, the hardcover, and the cards. So if you want to splash out for the foil, this is the one for you. It's got the hardcover. It's still got that code. It's still got remark by Ben Sullivan, making each one unique. You remember that each one of these will be unique. So that's the beauty of the hardcover. It is a true collector's item. And of course, the cards, like I mentioned before, they have more hints and sort of information about the story itself that you can't find in the story in the book. So that's always an excellent thing to have on the side there. And of course, if you just want the collector's item, you just want the hardcover by itself, that's also available. So you can just grab the hardcover. It's a 50 Australian. Now, if you're in America, well, not just America, I shouldn't always just default to America. If you're overseas, the Australian currency is pretty crap at the moment. So that means these will be really cheap for you. There will be postage, of course, But apart from that, these prices are really cheap. It is not $50 American that you're looking at here. You're looking at, oh, what would that be? 35, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm doing it in my head, so it's probably wrong. Anyway, so we've got the Thrones tier, another word I can pronounce. That's pretty cool. And that is the comic and the cards. So if you want the full story, but you haven't got the cash to splash out on the collector's items, this is still a damn good one to get. Well, there you go. Aaron just summed it up well. The collector's cards are like mini data books. So yeah, extra information, all good. Oh, I did not know that. The hardcover is like A4 size. Whoa. So it's not just hardcover, it's a bigger size. So that's pretty cool. So you get to see the art even better than before. Oh, even more reasons to get that hardcover. I'm so glad I got it now. Although I could have just upgraded during the show. Luckily, I've already got that tier. And then, of course, if you just want the book, run in there. You got the $10 Australian pledge for the print copy of the book. And, so you get to at least experience the story, experience this wonderful art, experience this awesome story. And then we left going, where is issue 2? Because it is just that cool story. So yeah. And of course, PDF for people who can't afford the crazy shipping that is shipping from Australia. If you're within Australia, shipping isn't that crazy, so you really got no excuse for getting one of these. A4 size for the spec specialists. Okay. Tell me I've almost killed all the time now. Oh, it makes you scroll through the whole thing. 31 minutes. Another 31 minutes of me trying to convince you. Well, I shouldn't be convincing you. What I should be doing is letting you know what it is that you want and that you'll find it here. Because this is what you want. And here, you found it. You've just come across it on the web. Some weird guy with a V talking crap has let you know about this amazing comic, which only has 31 more minutes on Kickstarter before it's gone. Now, Aaron, if you're there, I need. Hang on, I'll try to find out for myself. But the hardcovers, are they restricted to this Kickstarter? If people want one, do they need to get in here? Exclusive. See, the word exclusive makes me think it is. I believe the hardcovers with the remarks are definitely exclusive to the Kickstarter. So, if nothing else, that makes it exclusive. But being printed at all could be exclusive to this Kickstarter. I'm not 100% sure. You were being legit? Are you serious? Are you being? Oh, and you're joking there as well, aren't you? So, are there any questions? Anyone watching who's got a question about this? I probably won't be able. No, just joking. I'll answer what I can. We've only got 29 minutes left on the Kickstarter, so this is the best time to ask some questions about what it is that you're looking at. See, that could be to anything. That could be to anything I've said. So that's hard to tell what that's a reply to. Oh, there we have it. what we make for the Kickstarter is all there will ever be. I'm assuming he's talking about the hardcovers and the foils. Or PDF preview. Randomly chosen. I haven't read all these myself. I just went straight for the one that I wanted and didn't even think to read the rest. So that's the one you want, people. It's the same one I got. We need more numbers next to my name. More little faces. See, it's just my face. I don't know why that is, actually, because others have 3 or 4 faces. The other 7 people must be private. Get one of these ones, man. The principalities. See, this is why I don't pronounce words. It's just silly. But for the Americans out there, for example, the US dollar, I keep picking on the US because I do know how the US compares to the Australian dollar. Just because I have to deal with things being bought in US dollars a lot. So that would be about, what would that be about? 70, 60, maybe 55, $60 American. That's very reasonable for a print copy of the comic. The cards themselves, which are little data books. The hardcover with its remark, making it the ultimate collector's item. And the foil, which is just stunning. That's one hell of a pack to be getting. And it'd be crazy not to get it. Crazy. I'm crazy and I am getting it. Oh, hang on, that doesn't sound right. So the only people watching, people tuning in to help me out. Is there anyone with any questions about this Kickstarter at all? Or is anyone watching? Because if you're watching after this video is aired, those questions will be a bit of a waste of time because the Kickstarter will have ended. We've got 26 minutes left. This is the time to ask questions. If you are unsure, if you are sure, well then just pledge. Just get in there and pledge. Get some awesomeness into your life. I wonder if you can hear the sound. Oh no, I've already played that video. Okay, for those who missed it earlier, let's get that video where if for those who are watching and have seen this already, it's probably getting very repetitive by now. But such is life. Just deal with it.
I freaking finished the page and... Who the hell's that?
Oh, this is Ben Sullivan. He's gonna be the artist on Gods Among Men.
But I've been working on this for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, Aaron, I've just done this.
Gods Among Men. Only the best will do.
Sorry, there is a reason I'm repeating that video over and over. It's because it's the only one that came through at the correct file format. Yeah, StreamYard's very fussy about its file formats, its file sizes, just everything to do with files. It's pretty fussy. 25 minutes. I could just sit here 25 minutes in silence and just maybe get on my knees and beg. No, I won't do that. I do not like Kickstarters that beg. Because let's face it, they're not though. You say that, Aaron, but they're not. Sorry, I just got a comment there. I'm just removing this from the studio first. Okay. Aaron has come through and said that they're all MP4 now. That's the thing, they're not. They're called that, but the system is saying they're not MP4s. They just have a file name of MP4. So yeah. Or could just be an Apple PC thing. Who knows? Who knows? Might just be an Apple PC thing. I don't know. because I'm pretty sure you work on Mac and iPhones and so forth, and I'm on a PC, so maybe it's not liking the codec. For anyone who knows what that is, for anyone who doesn't know what that is, and I'm just talking gibberish, don't worry, it's just how movie files work. Calming water. But yeah, is there anything that we should point out? Is there anything I've missed? Is there any questions? Is there any vital points I should be saying? Hey, don't forget this. That question is aimed at mostly Aaron. And to the people who are watching who don't know everything about this campaign, give us a question. Don't be shy. Give it to me in my private messages if you don't want to put it up on the screen. And I'll answer them, and I won't say who asked. How's that? If you're shy, for the shy people out there. Thank you, Aaron. Is that actually in here? I don't think it's mentioned in here. Have you got a... I'm talking gibberish to everyone else, but hopefully something in here shows this. Oh, that's a nice little summary. There's Josh. There's Aaron. There's our other comic, Anna. Oh, stretch goals. Nice, nice, nice. Summary of the expenses. Oh, yeah, packed by different places. Where is the information? Oh, it's on Facebook. Okay, cool. There is a prize giveaway. And I guess, from my understanding, the best way to sum it up is that it is... Oh. Sorry, I'm getting messages and stuff. There is a prize giveaway, which apparently the details are on Facebook rather than on... Sorry, can't think and speak. Okay, let's see if this works. Here we go. God's on 10 Kickstarter prize giveaway. Woo! Now, guys, you didn't pick the best of fonts. Just saying. This is really hard to read. Oh, hang on. Very excited. I need to put my glasses on. Very early start to the day, Rusty. Okay, let's have a look. See here. We have Spawn. I have no idea what that says. This font is impossible to read. What were you thinking? Even with my glasses, it's all gibberish. Okay, I've just been told, what if I was to just go through and look at all the reels? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, YouTube. Why didn't you tell me it was on YouTube? Is that sound coming through? I don't think the sound's coming through. That's the problem with Reels on StreamYard. There's something you've got to tick to make the damn thing work, and I always forget to tick it. But anyway, there's some great prizes if you can read them. Okay, now that I'm not sharing it, I can boost it. Here we go. Okay, so first place is Spawn Thanks Retailer Appreciation Edition. Limited to 1 copy per retail store. This was Spawn 132, covered by Greg Capello. Is that how you pronounce his name? Anyway, combined value is $380. All you got to do is pledge. We've got 17 minutes, people. Don't muck about. I want to put that back on the screen because that's important. Now, second place is Silver Surfer 44, first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet, and Marvel Presents 60, which is a wraparound cover, Wolverine and the Hulk. So that's pretty cool. Combined value of those two are at least $110. So I'm thinking these are Australian dollars. Are they American dollars? It doesn't say. And third place gets Anna, issue 0. First printing, which was limited to 150 copies. I think they've only got a tiny handful of these left, if any. And this is not letting me scroll. God, Facebook is annoying. But I believe there's also a mystery comic that goes with that, and that's third place. So Facebook's been really annoying and not letting me look at information here. If you go to the Cynation Comics on Facebook, you will see. Well, there you go. The Spawn is worth 150 to 200 on its own. So even if you just want the comic, get in there and get some of these going for you. They have, anyway, go to Cynation Comics. It's a page on Facebook, and it shows you the rundown of the slot allocations of everyone who's bought into the Gods Among Men Kickstarter prize giveaway. So to see, get into the winning. Get in there. You got 14 minutes to do this. So that's what I hate about these glasses. I can't read without them, and I can't see the screen with them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's a giveaway as well. The giveaway kind of happened after all this. So after the original creation of the campaign. So I'm not overly familiar with it. So sorry, that was the worst explanation of what it was, simply because I'm not overly familiar with it. Sorry. And I was just about to start surfing Facebook in the middle of a live. What was that? Oh, I just hovered over a menu. So yes, we've got 14 minutes. Let's get up to 61. Let's get up to 69 because Sis loves that number. So we need 9 more people. 9 more people in 13 minutes. Totally plausible. Totally plausible. Get the preview pack or the print copy of the comic if that's all you're after. Just get those numbers up. Although Mac Brothers probably want money, I just want the number 69. So yeah, I'm a bit funny like that. But yes, this goes towards helping make number 1 a reality, and anything left over goes to making number 2 a reality. So your funds will not be wasted. They will not be thrown away on V's and iced coffees because they're not going to me. So yes. Just show off that cover. You just got to love that cover. Ben Sullivan is amazing. I'll just show off this hardcover where you get the remark, the special code, all that jazz. Because that's, you at least want to be getting that. At least. And I've just found out it's A4. I didn't realize that before. It's A4 type size book. I don't know if it's exactly A4 because the comic doesn't convert exactly to A4, but it's big. It's bigger than a normal comic. Just put it that way. Very good point. The comic is done. All we are after is numbers. How many to print? That's it. So there will be no long waits. That's a very good point, Omnibo. So yes, please fire some questions at me. We've only got a few minutes left before this Kickstarter is over. 11 minutes. So you got 11 minutes to decide. Should be done in 30 seconds or less because this is awesome. There's nothing to think about. It's just all you got to do is decide the level of commitment you want to throw in there. Actually getting the comic, no brainer. All you got to do is decide, do I just want the book? Oh, hang on, that's this one. No, that's it. Oh, get there eventually. Do I just want the book or do I want some original art or anything in between? That's all you got to think about. $10 minutes. Part of me relieved, part of me worried that you people only have 10 minutes to get in there. Actually, let's take that down for a sec and see. No, that is ticked. Why was it not? Hey, people watching, when I shared, oh no, that's probably my computer sound. I'm having a lot of troubles with my sound on my computer. Different programming's not letting out sound and so forth, not producing sound. For all I know, I'm sitting here in silence and no one can actually hear me. Oops, I did not know that. I was only messing around. I'm assuming someone would have said something by now. It's been over an hour. If I was in here in silence for an hour and no one said anything, I'd be pretty upset. But yeah, I'm having a lot of troubles with sound on my computer. So I don't know if that's the reason you couldn't hear that Aussieverse video that came up, or maybe you could hear it and I couldn't hear it. I don't know. Because when I played it, there was no sound. So. And all these difficulties started with trying to get background music on StreamYard. StreamYard is to blame. You have a lot to answer for, StreamYard. A lot to answer for. And we'll just put that back up on the screen. So we can count down the last 8 minutes together. Wish there was a video I could play. Well, according to this, you should be able to see this. So let's see if you can hear this.
These are things we say. Everybody, anybody. Everybody who's somebody. They all want me dead. They all want me dead.
Hi, I'm Aaron Mack.
I'm Ben Sullivan.
And I'm Josh Mack, and we're the team of The Nation Comics.
The creators of Gods Among Men. Now, what is Gods Among Men? It is an unprecedented narco-noir.
It's a socially disruptive true crime.
And it's something that's never been done before across multiple mediums that are going to be interactive and will blow your mind.
That's right. Don't miss out. 6 minutes. And going by Omnibo's comment, you could actually hear the sound for that. So that's good. One thing's working on this stupid computer. Why won't it go away from that picture? There we go. That's a better picture. Now we can't see the time. Okay. What was ever press that? No, that's not what I wanted. Now look at that screen. Okay, how do I make that go away? Come on, Kickstarter, talk to me. There we go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes listening to me. If you don't put another pledge in there, I will go for another hour after it's finished telling you to check it out even though you can't pledge. That's right. So someone better pledge or else there's going to be another hour of sizzle talking about Gods Amongst Men. That'll learn yous. I'll broadcast it on every channel. Thanks, Bo. Come on. Don't miss out, people. This is not me saying, come on, give me money. This is me going, come on, don't miss out. Some of these are exclusive to the Kickstarter, some of these tiers. So I believe the hardcover, the foil, don't know why I couldn't think of the word foil. You've got to get them here. Can't believe I just raved for an hour and 11 minutes by myself. You're a cruel man, Josh. Cruel, cruel man. Or if you're the other way inclined, you like listening to me, you sick, sick person, well then, if you pledge, I'll go on for another hour. So just tell me in the comments which type you are. Pledge and then say, I want you to shut up, Sis. Or pledge and then say, hey, Sis, keep going. I'll do either. All you got to do is pledge. Three minutes. 3 minutes. I believe little fireworks come up when it finishes too. So there's quite a few people watching this, which is fascinating in itself. I'm not seeing new pledges. So all I can assume is it's people who've already pledged who are watching, which is a bit of a shame. I didn't get out there to the people who haven't pledged. But you people watching, you already know, don't you? You already know how awesome this is and what a great investment pledging on this Kickstarter is. Investment in your entertainment, investment in your pockets, investment in your rarities that like the hardcover. So yeah. Has yours gone to seconds? Mine still says minutes. Maybe I need to refresh it. Nah, still minutes on mine. Typical. Yes, yes, agreed. Oh. 9 more backers. Come on, 2 minutes, 9 more backers. Ah, now I finally got the seconds up on my screen. Did someone else see that earlier? Which makes me wonder, does it end at different times for different people? Yes, Aaron has a good point. You have 96 seconds to that's 69 backwards to pledge. That was a very important number. So that's when you want to hit that pledge button. This is not about us. This is about you getting an awesome, awesome comic. I should probably shut up now because it takes a little while to actually go through the process. So you might not actually beat this clock now. Give it a try. Try anyway. See if you can get 69, important number. See if you can get in there and just get one of these awesome comics. Oh, it's gone red. You know it's serious now. Silently sit here as the numbers tick down. I'm not going to try to convince you. If you haven't pledged already, you're crazy. Because this is and was an awesome Kickstarter to be part of. We're getting people coming in on the 20 seconds to go. That one person who just viewed, I hope you've already pledged because there's not a lot of time if you haven't. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Is this different numbers for different people? 3, 2, 1. Fireworks. Yeah, there is fireworks. Oh, look at that. Woo! Congratulations to 59 people. I'm not going to congratulate myself because I am the 60th. And whoa, it's done. 60 backers pledged $4,000 and $4,070 to help bring this project to life. Yes, they have. Yes, they have indeed. Thank you very much to those 60 people. I'm one of them. So 59 people. You all rock. You are all getting yourselves some awesome comic materials, no matter what level you pledged at, and you will be very happy with what you get. And just thank you. Thank you from myself. Thank you from Comic Studios. Thank you from the Mac Brothers. And thank you from Ben Sullivan. I will take that link down because there's no point to it anymore. There's just, I forget where the links are. Here we go. So yes, we'll go back to me. We don't need to look at the Kickstarter anymore. Look at my ugly mug. Thank you very much, everyone. And thank you for helping me get through the last hour and a quarter. Have a great Wednesday. See you all at Drink and Draw on Friday. It'll be fun. Looney Tunes. Tune in. See you all. Have a good one. And bye. And I didn't press the other button.